the son of the morning. I'm gonna chase you out of earth.
Brakati Hawa, Brakati Hawa Shai, Brakati Hawa, Brakati Hawa Shai, Brakati Hawa, Brakati Hawa Shai, Call Halai Mihawa, Bashem Yahushai, Bashem Rakal Kadash. Double honor to the apostles and elders which are a great millstone. Peace and blessing to the sincere Akim, pushing this truth and sincerity, and those who put in the videos throughout the week, feeding the sheep. It's McQuad from the Trump in the VA camp, and I'm going to get right into it. So we're going to go into the word hero. So it says, man of superhero, so like a superhuman strength, or physical courage. Let's look up the word courage.
Courage.
So it says the ability to do something that frightens one. Strength in the face of pain or grief. Now both of them fits great. I'm gonna go with the first one. It says the ability to do something that frightens one. And this truth, it does frighten a lot of people. That's why all men ain't cut out to do this work. That's why you got men that's going to be to get salvation, and you going to have men that's going to be the cowards who are going to die. Okay, because everybody not cut out for it. They're not heroes. They don't have physical courage. Okay, they're cowards. It says a hero, a demigod, illustrious man. Okay, let's go into demigod, which, if I'm not mistaken, that means like half man, half god.
Demigod.
A being with particular or lesser divine status, such as a minor deity. Okay, now this one looks about right. It says the offspring of a god, an immortal, or a mortal raised to divine rank, a man who is gradually admired or respected. And a 144 are going to be admired and respected. Yahweh Shai said, Yahweh Shem Shai said he's going to make them a praise in all the land. Okay, and we are the offspring. The 144 is the offspring of Yahweh Shem Shai, actual gods. Okay. So it says a variant singular of which was hero. This is uncertain origin, perhaps originally defender, protector. And aren't we defenders and protectors? Watch this. Son of man, I have made thee a watchman unto the house of Israel. Therefore hear the word of my mouth and give them warning from me. So it says, by implication, to observe, await, behold, espy, look up, wait for, to watch. And that's another word for to protect. Okay. It says man who exhibits great bravery in any course of action. So a man who exhibits great bravery. Let's go into the word bravery.
Bravery.
There you go again. Get courage word, courageous behavior or character. And the elect are of courageous behavior and character. That's why they can stand boldly for Yahweh Shem Shai. That's why they're going to keep their integrity unto the end. Okay, because they got the spirit that's been upon them. And they have always been the elect. Ever since the beginning, every single life, and right now. Okay. Let's get into some more scripts. This is Romans 15:1. It says, we then that are strong ought to bear the infirmities of the weak and not to please ourselves. Let every one of us please his neighbor for his good, to edification. For even Hamashiach pleased not himself, but as it is written, the reproaches of them that reproached thee fell on me. For whatsoever things were written aforetime written for our learning, that we through patience and comfort of the scriptures might have hope. And that's why the men of the Lord are set up to come out here and give this hope back to people. Let our people know we do got hope. Yahweh Shem Yahshua, he's coming back. Okay, he said that these prophecies were going to play out exactly how it's going to play out. He said we were going into slavery just the way it's going to happen. Okay, now if he said we were going into slavery with pinpoint accuracy, the same way it happened, right? What do you think is going to happen the way we're delivered? But with pinpoint accuracy, the same exact way he said it was going to happen is going to happen. Okay, and we got patience and faith that this is going to happen, because if he can put us in a situation, if he said he's going to put us in a situation by the mouth of Moses, and it happened the way he said it was going to happen, obviously we got faith to have to know that if he say he's going to bring us out, he's going to bring us out. Okay, the same way he said he's going to put us in is going to be the same exact way he's going to bring us out, by his mouth, by his words, because Yahweh B'Shem Yahshai don't tell lies. Whatever words go forth are going to be accomplished. Okay, I'm gonna read this again though. It says, we then that are strong ought to bear the infirmities of the weak, and not to please ourselves. So it says, we then that are strong. So if you call yourself strong and bold and stand bold for Yahweh B'Shem Yahshai, you're going to stand up for the weak. You're going to come out here and give hope unto the men and the women to stand up and to come back into our faith. Okay, because this all started with a man. Okay, one man taught that man, this man taught that man. It's been a spiritual baton, a baton. Okay, the one man, he gets the knowledge, he hands out the baton spiritually. The other man grabs the baton, he passes it to that man. But it takes courage, and it takes a strong person to even go out here and do this work, stand like a man. Okay, and in doing that, it gives other men faith. It gives other men strength to stand up and want to do more work, to stand up and to come out here and do that work. Okay, that's why going out is so important. Let's go over here. John 3:17, for Yahweh sent not his son into the world to condemn the world, but that the world through him might be saved. So Yahweh didn't send Yahweh Shai back to condemn the world. Okay, it was the reverse. He sent him back to save the elect. Okay, ultimately all Israel, because eventually the 2/3 eventually going to be reborn in the kingdom. Okay, so ultimately all of Israel is redeemed. Okay, but the 2/3 got to die first in a horrible manner, and they're not going to be brought back right away. They got to wait some time. Okay, they're not going to be brought back immediately. But ultimately, all of Israel is going to receive salvation. And that's all through the spirit and power of Yahweh B'Shem Yahshua and his everlasting mercy. Okay, because none of us deserve it, especially the 2/3, because they're going to be wicked unto death. Okay, they're going to be wicked unto death. Let's go over here. Ephesians 6:12. For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places. So we're not going against the flesh. Okay, we're heroes, but we're not physically battling right now. Okay, right now we're just fishing. Okay, this is a fishing and a spiritual battle, and it's of endurance. Okay, now that physical day is going to come, but we ain't in that time yet. Okay, so right now we're just instructed to stand up with bravery. Okay, be strong for the weak. Okay, so the weak can be built up, so the weak can get their strength to stand up. This is matter of fact, I'm gonna call the audible real quick. I'm going to go to Romans 10 and 14. How then shall they call on him in whom they have not heard? I mean, Slaki, believe. And how shall they believe in him whom they have not heard? And how shall they hear without a preacher? So unless we was doing this work, how the people wouldn't even be able to know? They wouldn't even know what to do. If I wasn't woken up by a man, I wouldn't know about this truth. I'd be a nigga right now in the truth, boxing, worried about money, females, so-called getting my mom out of the ghetto, stupid shit like that. That's what I'd be worried about had I not gotten the truth when I got it at that appointed time. Okay, that's what I'd be a part of all these worldly activities. Okay, but the strong have a duty to raise up the poor through Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. Okay. John 15 and 13, it says, greater love have no man than this, that a man lay down his life for his friends. So this is the greatest thing you could do for Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. Lay your life down for to wake up the elect. That's the greatest thing you could do for Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. Lay down your life for the elect. And when you read Romans 12 and 1 and tell you this is our reasonable service. This is our lot. This is what we do. Okay. It said, whosoever shall save their life shall lose it, but whosoever shall lose their life for my name's sake shall find it. And I'm speaking for myself and the brothers that I know. We feel like we found our life. We feel like we found our lot. Like we was born to do this. Okay. Now we lost our so-called original lives, but the lives that we're in right now, we feel like this is what we was born to do. Okay. Let's go over here. Ephesians 4 and 32. And be ye kind one to another, tender-hearted, forgiving one another, even as Yahweh, for Hamashiach's sake, have forgiven you. So it says, be kind to one another and forgive one another, just as Yahweh Bashim Yahushua have forgiven us. Okay, because if you want forgiveness, you gotta give back forgiveness. That's Matthew's, I believe, 5 and 7. Okay, blessed are the merciful, for they shall obtain mercy. Okay, how do you expect to obtain mercy when you won't give mercy to your fellow brethren? Okay, and the ultimate mercy is coming out here doing this work. Okay, you got brothers that'll wake up in this and they'll sit their asses at home. They won't come out and give that mercy back. These are slothful servants, and they're going to be destroyed by Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. Okay, because they're not giving back. Okay, they're just greedy dogs. Isaiah 33 and 15. It says, he that walketh righteously and speaketh uprightly, he that despises the gain of the oppression, that shaketh his hands from holding of bribes, that stoppeth his ears from hearing of blood, and shutteth his eyes from seeing evil, he shall dwell on high. His place of defense shall be the munitions of rocks. Bread shall be given him, his waters shall be sure. Thine eyes shall see the king and his beauty. They shall behold the land that is very far off. And this is the elect. Okay, the elect are going to be against oppression. They're going to speak uprightly. They're going to be against bribes. They're not going to stop their hearers from hearing the oppression. They're not going to shut their eyes from all the bloodshed of the innocent. Okay, they're not going to pretend they don't see evil. Okay, the elect are going to rise up against this kingdom and all the wickedness. Okay, and this is why we come out and we're burning so hard, because we're not happy with this place. Okay, it burns our spirit up. This is Psalms 94:16. Who will rise up for me against the evildoers, or who will stand up for me against the workers of iniquity? And that's going to be the men of the Lord. Okay, when you read Ezekiel the 9th chapter, and go into the men that sighing and crying, is going to be against this place. Okay, these are going to be the elect. They're going to receive that exemption mark, that Tawah. Okay, they're going to receive the blessings because they're not with this place. We read First John 2:15 to tell you that we're not supposed to love this world, and the elect do not love this world. We're not of this world. We are against this world. Okay, we are the warriors, the heroes for Israel, in the name of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. Okay, but with that, I want to give all honor and glory to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai Ba'Shem Rakal Kadash. Double honor to the apostles and elders, which are a great millstone. Peace and blessing to the sincere Akim pushing his truth and sincerity, and those who put in the videos throughout the week feeding the sheep. Shalom.